is blackseriesedition.com, and our company is our I say exotic collection. We haven't started working on that site yet, but we're going to be getting to it soon. Few things we need to discuss. Now, if you had noticed already, if you go into the Crystal Edge Technology screen site, you will notice that the shopping cart requires a password. We, as I said before in the announcements, that we will no longer be selling paint there to customers. Paint will only be sold through the Black Series Edition site only. After doing some research, the timeline between we first started, we opened the on November the 2nd for the Black Series. In between now, our sales, how much of the income came from where and what, majority of 99%, I would say out of 100, came from the Black Series website. So it clearly shows that that is the website's doing perfectly well. As a matter of fact, I think the first day we opened on November 2nd, we made, I can't say what we made quite a bit. So it is basically doing its job. So this is the dominant site. So this is a site that, like I said, we wanted to move in a different direction. This is the final technology, best technology that we have. And this is what we're going with. We're not developing anything else new. Under the exotics have been out way before we had the Black Series. So the exotics are actually getting a bit of an upgrade. They will be 48 technology. They will have their own site. There's already an NDA already in the works for a company that we've talked to that's interested in the exotic technology, and they're going to be building their platform off of that. That's really excited, very big, and we're doing a lot of beta testing. That means the exotics are going to be pushed into the music industry for visual effects and stuff like that. That's pretty much what it's engineered for. Other than that, then buying screen paint for your theater room, offices, stuff like what are you going to have? If it's more like theater rooms, backyards, all that stuff like that. Gaming applications, that's where the Black Series Editions comes in. They have several different lineup. We have one for gaming. We have one for basically for movie theater setups. We have one for outdoor applications, 3D mapping applications for ceiling and floor. And then we have that crazy glass technology, which again, it's a while before we launch that because that involves some very heavy paperwork due to the fact that it will be doing majority with companies. We need to make sure that thing is wrapped up tightly. So anyway, that one will be getting an actual patent, not a provisional, an actual patent. We need to make sure 100% that nobody may try to take it from us. So we have to be real careful about that one. But as in for ordering, yes, you can, it'll redirect you. If you go to the site, you'll see where basically it says where to buy from. It'll redirect you to this site right here. And this is where you make your purchase from there. So, man, really ain't much more to say about that. Just redirecting where to buy the product at. Like I said, the Crystal Edge site is going to be converted for more of a commercial business distributor, where we're going to be doing business on a level with that site with shipping out anywhere in the process of 5, 10, 20 gallon containers. That's a little bit more in the future. We're still working on that because that's going to require warehouse space and special equipment to ship out paint at that large scale. So that's a whole nother project in itself we're working on. So 3 different major projects we're working on. We're still working on this one right here. A lot of paperwork behind this one. This site has to be engineered and designed, and the other one involves drop shipment. It involves some very serious paperwork if we're dealing with companies, especially safety material data sheets is the number one thing. It has to be done. No way around that one at all, period. So yeah, a lot of work has to be done. This site right here, we already started working with, just my list for today. I have to go open up a banking account. We're setting up another PayPal account for this account, and I have to go down to the IRS and get a 1090 tax form to start reporting the earnings on this site. So I kept track of all the individuals who place orders through my site, kept a record of it, and put money aside. So it's pretty easy to do. It's not hard to do. You just basically have to go in and find out what's the sales tax is in your area. Some people get confused about that. Maybe it's to help you out a little bit. So you just find out what the sales tax is in your area, and I think you have to do something like if your product is like say you sell your product for like $100, you have to do like a multiply that by 6%. Comes up and tells you the exact price of what you pay. Now, if you're not 100% sure on that, on your numbers, always contact the IRS, or if you have an accountant that will go over your numbers and help you out with that. We're blessed. We got an accountant to go over our numbers, so that way, come tax time, everything's paid up. Will you be paying this sales tax? No, you will not. We will pay the sales tax. That's why we're going to advertise on our site, free and no sales tax, because we pay that part. You never see it. When you go to the shopping cart, when the request is for taxes, you'll see something that says there's nothing there. You don't pay anything. We pay that on our behalf. It's not hard. It's not. That's why I said at the end of the day, you have to be able to. It's more than just making screen paint products. You have to know the business end of it all, and that's the problem. The majority of people who make this stuff don't know the business part of it all. You have to do all this paperwork. All this paperwork is required. And then one of the other things, like I said, is required is those safety material data sheets, which I got to go over that right now. Tomorrow, day is almost about to be Monday, so today is paperwork day. So these are things required that we have to do for this site. This site has a separate it has a separate it's a separate company. Let me see. Looking at a few things here. Okay. Got a few things here. All right. And then on this one right here, we have the labels. The new labels are going to be designed. Once our copyrights are finished, we'll be showing off the final copyright design. We'll be showing the final copyright design for this one. And also, too, we're going to be, what is we doing on the site? Final copyright design. And we're going to be, copyrights. Oh, business cards. Yeah, our business cards for this site, too, also. So this is going to be a whole new different company. A lot of work. Did I animate this? Let me see if I'm in editing mode. Editing mode. Let me do something crazy for the more page. We're in editing. And this is editing. Yes, this is in editing. Come out here for a minute. I haven't done any work. I've done some work in here. I've been in here tweaking the site. But that's where you go buy the product. If you want the product, you can go straight into our Black Series Edition. This is where all orders will be processed from now on. And for our customers who place orders, thank you so much. You'll be receiving tracking numbers today. We had to wait for some supplies to get in, but you'll be receiving tracking numbers today, and we'll be ready to get you ready to be shipped out the door. And then we have that other thing we have to address today, which, again, I told you just going to go in, pop in, and see if the information was posted to the sites. So that way, it's interesting. You know, I do this to defend our company. You know, we put people, unfortunately, to put them on blast, who accuse other people of not having products done correctly. And from what I've seen already, I've seen people have products that are not only done correctly, but the business part of it all, they're not done correctly either. There is a lot of paperwork missing. So that's questionable. All right, so let me see. I'm going to check on something real quick. I'm going to go to the home page. Oh, we got to refresh. We haven't been on the page in a while, so we'll refresh real quick. Beautiful thing about this, and after God is good that we're blessed, we got someone to help us with a lot of the paperwork that needs to be done on that behalf, involving the taxes and everything else that have to be done on how to get it done. Let me see. I saw something here. Okay, on the more page. This is animated, right? Let me see. Oh, it is animated. All right. Let me edit that page a bit. All right. So we can separately animate this. I think we're separately doing animation of this one here. Oh, because it's all one. Okay, that's why. I was wondering if we could, but we can't because it's all one the way I set this up. All right, no problem. We can get rid of that right there. All right, well, I'm not going to keep y'all. That's pretty much it. So basically, where to purchase the products will be on the Black Series Edition. That's where we were taking all orders as we've been taking all orders. We can process orders much faster. As I said before, post office like literally right around the corner from us. So very easy. Go in, get the items processed, get them out the door. We are going to be making items ahead of time. It's much easier to make them ahead of time because that way we have them there, they're already made, package them up, put them into the boxes, ship them out the door. I have to go pick up the sample boxes today because we're going to have customized boxes with the logos on them, and I want the wraparound labels, and we're going to have new containers coming out really soon. The containers basically are needed because of machinery that we do need to process the orders. Not going to work on anything else because when that press comes down to seal the lid, it's going to crush those containers easily. So we have to get special containers, probably metal black containers for that right there. Well, I guess that would be special containers, be black containers, but they'll be metal. But anyway, we'll be showing up for business cards pretty soon. I can't wait to get my business cards. I'm so excited about this cards. Cards are gorgeous. We have two sets of business cards we had set up. One is strictly all black. It's made up of really thin aluminum. Oh, they are gorgeous. There is nothing on the card. It's just a small sensor. Basically, I think it's a QR. You tap it and boom, all our information pops up. It is freaking sick. It's a sick business card. I designed that one. And we get the merch we're going to be doing for the website. We're going to be working on getting the storefronts. There's a whole lot of stuff we got to work on. And then we have we have about 4 companies already involved. They're going to push us to get a set level we need to be at, especially with capital, a lot of capital. With having the track record, this company already in the, and I'm just going to share this a little bit. This company was blessed. This company was opened up in November the 2nd. It has already made $10,000 already. That quick, that fast. And the timeline, it was open between November the 2nd. It already made 10 grand already from the door. The first minute your company makes $1, 50 cents, whatever it is, the first minute it makes anything, it officially becomes a company when you first make it. And our products have been selling ever since then. Can't express this enough to people at the end of the day who feel that, oh, they take orders from us. They do that. No, you don't take anything from us. I've been saying this since day one, since I've had other companies said, you don't take anything from us. God blesses us with everything we need. You take nothing from us at all, period. All we do is just keep advancing, keep advancing. Now we're on a third company over here that we're working on. You don't take anything from us at all, period. That's the sad thing about it. And your mindset, the devil tells you to do dumb things. And you listen because you know that this is going to topple us or destroy us. And God looks at this and starts laughing and goes, yeah, that's not going to happen. And it doesn't happen at all, period. So you watch my company grow. You watch me be displayed in companies. You'll watch me be displayed with contracts and business deals. And you'll still be sitting there doing the same dumb stuff. And God will sit there and laugh and go, and he'll bless us again. You can't take anything from me. Not a thing at all, period. We will continue to grow. We will continue to get bigger and bigger. And the only person that can stop us is God. Other than that, we're unstoppable. Well, got to go, and God bless.